City. We're at our relative's home and just visiting. Where my brother-in-law, you guys know him. You've seen him at my house. He stays with me. This is his house he's building here in Masbate. It's pretty decent size. It's a small house, but it's decent size. And he only has his wife and two kids here. They live here. This is the house of his brother-in-law, his wife's brother. And this is where we stay all the time when we come to visit. We sleep here. A few houses here. Lots out here in this area are not so good, mostly swampy, you know. You can see the mud here. I got to drive through just to get back here. So anyway, what I did today, somebody's setting up business here. Look at that. They built a big warehouse here. Wow. And put air conditioning in it. They took down the basketball court. There was a basketball court right here. Somebody took down the backboards of the basketball court and just left them on the side. Maybe they're going to refurbish it or something, or maybe the guy that owns the land told them to move it. Here's my truck back here in the weeds. We just parked back here because my brother-in-law's got water here. He's going to wash the truck for me. It's really mucked up, guys. It's okay. Okay, you see how dirty my truck is? Gray house here, that's the same guy's name. When I bought my first motorcycle, who I bought it from, he's the one who put the bike together for me. It's a brand new bike, and yeah, it's pretty nasty here, guys. Oh, almost dumped it in the muck. Hit it sideways. So anyway, sometimes they sell these little lots around here. They're like 100 square meter lots, you know. I was offered a place back here where this house is, and there was only one way to get to it. You see this little alleyway here? A little alleyway right there. That's where you have to walk to go back. So basically, I'll show you why I didn't buy it. I'll walk back here and show you. Come on, AJ, let's walk. If you go down here, okay, you go down like this, and then you turn this sharp, hello, good morning, turn this sharp corner here. Okay, there's no way to even, hard to get a motorcycle back through here. My big bike, very difficult. Then you come to here, make another sharp left, and it was this house right here. They turned it into a 2-story house, but look, it's swamp. It's mosquito heaven. It's like, that's why, no way. But people are bringing in dirt. Somebody sold it, bought that section, he brought in dirt and they filled it, and now they're going to let it compact and build a house there. They just keep building. Pretty soon there won't be no more swamp here. But this is the house that we almost bought right here. It was a little 2-bedroom house, but we decided not to. I'm glad we decided not to. I mean, look at this. You can't park. How am I going to get back here? Look at this alleyway you got to walk through. No way. I don't want to play that game. You got no road access. Where are you going to park your truck or car? You know, out here on the basketball court? That's someone else's land? So no, I don't want to play this game. These guys want to build back here in swampland. I don't want it. You know, if somebody offered me a big lot like this, that'd be cool. But this lot right here is owned by, the person who Jinky's father used to work for. My brother-in-law Den's wife, her dad passed away, but he was working for this guy for all his life, basically, and he gave him this lot for his son, Jose, and for Joel. Joel, I think, is this lot here next to it, and then Jose is on this lot. And then here, Den's house.
We're taking our car to the hotel?
No, we're going to take a tricycle from here to go to eat, and then we're going to go to the ferry and go to Manila. So this is my brother-in-law's house here. He's I just gave him a solar panel here and a battery so he can hook up solar power here for the store, so they have power during emergencies and stuff. There's the Marflex battery I just gave him, and this 300-watt solar panel. Okay, I'll get it, son. So they're waiting on this. Yeah, it's 300 watt, 18 volt. Okay. So I have one that puts out 39 volt. I don't know whose bike that is. Don't mess with it. It's your cousin, I think. So anyway, this is Den's house that he's building. I want to say hi to everybody. Kuma, hello. Good morning. Bama, good morning. Nikki, hello. I saw your daughter today. Very beautiful. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much. Uh, well, what happened at the very end there, she was doing good in the competition. And then she got to the final question, and the judge, she got asked her a question that it was something about generalization, United Nations and generalization or something. And my daughter didn't even understand what he was asking her. They had the questions ahead of time, and my daughter didn't really know. But anyway, she answered something like for love of family or something like that is how she answered. And she was incorrect because she gave an answer from a different question. So anyway, this is show you my brother-in-law's house he's making here. He's got a little bed right here, but this is the living room area, small little opening area you come in. And then I think this is going to be a bedroom. And this is a bedroom. Wait a minute. How can this be? Wait a minute. Where is his CR?
No CR.
No CR? Cannot be. This is a bedroom. Okay, that's a bedroom, and this is a bedroom back here. But maybe he's not going to have a CR in the house. Or it's going to be over here. I can see has some, that's weird. He's got metal over the openings. I don't think it's going to be a 3-bedroom. Anyway, got me. I'm fooled. Because unless this is his living room here, where MJ's standing, this could be his living room and a bedroom and a bedroom, and then this opening area is like a foyer where you first walk in. And I think what he may be doing is maybe he's going to use the CR here. They have a common CR here that the family uses with shower and toilet, and maybe they're just going to use the common CR as their CR and not worry about putting one in their house. So, hello, Robert. How are you? Why does our crown go from 2 to 1? I'm not sure, Nikki. We have to ask somebody who knows more about YouTube than I do. I'm really not sure. But if you guys could, please give us some thumbs up. I'll show you where their CR is. Robert Woodcox has been here before, this place. Anyway, they have a dripping faucet. This is a shower here. Just got a valve up on top that sprays the water out, or bucket, tabo, okay? And then you have your CR here with the toilet, standard Philippine bathroom, okay? And then it goes back and this all drains out into the swamp out there somewhere, as far as I know. I don't know what kind of septic system they have under here. Maybe there's a septic underneath here. It's actually built by, this is the common CR, so maybe that's what my brother-in-law is going to do. He's not going to put a CR in his house. It looks like he's going to have an access house right next to here. Wow. Something. I didn't know this person was back here. Somebody doing, unless that's theirs. I don't know what's going on right there. Maybe they bought it. Here is their, he's back now. Let's ask him. What is that area back there where the sheet's hanging? Is that, you guys buy that?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
How much that cost?
Are they onions? I don't know. With my mom.
Oh, that's good. You got another little place there. Gonna be a house for Midge?
No, for us.
Oh, part of your house?
For our comfort room.
Ah, your CR there. Okay, now I kind of got the idea. I was wondering where you're gonna put your CR. And so they're going to put the CR. This is JM, guys. JM is the sister of Jinky. Hello. She's very shy. But if you know anybody who's for a young Filipino lady, she is single. She has a baby. Oh, so they bought this area back here to make a CR back here too. Okay. That's nice. So they added onto their house by adding some more land. So their land for their house now goes fence all the way back to here and across. That's very nice. For years and years and years, as long as I've been coming here, and way before. Dan and Jinky got married, and they have 2 children. This is JM's baby right here. Such a cutie. This is Jinky with the pink hat on. the wife of my brother-in-law, Dan. You know Dan from my house. You guys have met him. You just came in, friend. It's okay. Hello, friend. Welcome. I'm in Masbate City now, guys. We're visiting relatives before we go down and catch the ferry and go to Manila. And I think we're all going to go have Angel's Pizza here in a minute. We're going to go get anything all day. So this is a little area in Masbate City that's way beaten path too. And there's no good access here, but this is what I use for a mailing address. If I want things to come quickly, I give it here. They send it here to this house. And that way, because my house, it's virtually non-existent. I get mail. Okay, this comes Balud Masbate, especially not in Kenya and Tonga where I live. Bill Meyer says, to me, the cramp means nothing. Kumas did a great job. I could be so proud of myself. He said hi to Robert, caught up with everybody's things. Hi, how are you? He's not having your own bathroom. Yeah, have their own. That's why they added land back there. Their mother bought it. Here's another home that they built. This is from the brother of Jinky. And here's Chong relaxing couch. This one is a bedroom house. Here, area. The CR area is in the back, and then the kitchen area right here. Not completed yet because her brother moved with his wife when he got married. They moved over to another area, Boleno, where his wife's from. They just let people stay here. Yeah, cute dog, huh? She's like our be. I'm just coming out here to enjoy myself before we take off going to Manila. Here, probably gonna rain today. Okay. Smokey dead? You get a new dog?
Yeah.
Aye, maybe. We'll see. You guys, if you've never seen a tricycle up close, here's one. This is the typical tricycle that they ride here in the Philippines.
Papa.
Okay, it holds,
Like
you can put 3 people on the seat. The driver will sit up on the gas tank.
Like them.
And inside you'll fit people on the seat here and somebody on the box there. If you really want to crowd it, and you might even have some people standing here on the side holding onto the side of this, okay? Yeah, you sit there. And then they have room on top. You can put luggage and stuff on top and also on the back. So you have a place to do luggage on the back and top. And then you have plastic you throw up. They have plastics they put on. And really hard. They get the plastics out and you basically cover the whole front with plastic going around, drop down to keep the passengers dry and keep the driver dry during hard rains. Because these guys work these things every day, all day long. We'll see, son. We'll see. So anyway, this is the brother of Jinky Cat. And her other brother owns this bike. He's got it, but he bought a new bike. So this is just sitting here now. So anyway, I think they're going to cook adobo for us today. But you're in here fine, friend. Like Bill says, if you donate, you put your name up on the list for a crown. Okay, Scuba. Hello, Steve. How are you? Pizza sounds good to me because I'm really hungry at 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm really hungry at 10 a.m. I'm starving. I ate 1 egg and a little bit of pancit canton this morning on a little plate just to put something in my tummy, before I left. The camera might be lagging a little bit because the Wi-Fi signal is non-existent here, guys. I'm on data only. I'm using up my data to live feed with you guys. So, Nikki, thanks, Bill. Just wondering, yes. Steve, hello, friend Kuma. Total, just call me Eli. Okay, Eli, I will try to remember your name forever and ever instead of calling you friend L. So Eli it is. Yeah, that's why I'm on. That's why it's lagging a little bit, guys. I'm apologizing for that.
Papa, that's my boo-boo.
What happened? Let me see. Okay, don't touch it. Put the sock on. Touch it, okay? When we get maybe Lola is a band for you. You ask. Ask JM. Ask JM to get you a band-aid, son. That'd be better to put a band-aid on that. Or JM. He's a sore on his foot. That's coming off. So get him taken care of. He says, "Hey, am I okay?" I got her. And the Wi-Fi here. And the power went out here. I think it says we don't to interact with the chat just to use. Okay, but that was data, guys. Like whoever's chatting the most gets around, I guess. That's how they do it. Showing top fans. That's my top fans. I don't know who's my top fan right now. Let's see. What happened to Kyle? Kyle, you still with us? Kyle Esteban. Where are you from, Kyle? Hello, tell us where you're from, Kyle. Yeah, I hope the Wi-Fi gets better too. Before the rains come. We'll see what's going on. But we just got to kill time here. We came early. How many subs do you guys got? Eli's asking, how many subs do you guys got? I'm still under 700 myself. I know that. I'm I think last time I looked was 692. But I haven't looked at it in a while. Steve says, I have a big mouth. No, you don't. And my belly isn't looking any better. Oh, well, we'll have some mules over there pretty soon, Steve. We're going to come over and visit you. I'll bring you some mule. Make your belly bigger. Okay. Lola and one of the younger girls here. Teenager. Thank you, Kuma. Bill says, Michael, you need a mini Starlink. Then when you always have service and your head won't get wet. That's true. I could wear it on a hat like James does, huh? And I actually ordered one, Bill. I have a mini Starlink. I was trying to understand the comment from Scott this morning. Let me see if I can read it to you guys. Well, lost my live there. I went off. Huh? 200. Where'd you from? 200? You go ask Mama. Maybe she has my bag in the house. My bag's not here anymore. Okay, guys. Update on David Jessup is that he says he's doing okay. He just can't wait to get the tubes out of his nose and his mouth so he can talk normal, and so he can hurry up and get the hell out of the hospital. He's ready to leave. Been ready to leave. He was supposed to leave today. He's supposed to leave, and that didn't work out. So now, not exactly sure. 8 and 8, but good signal now. Okay, good. Wi-Fi got better. That's data. I don't control it at all. I just I'm logged in. I'm sitting still, guys. I'm not moving. You see this little window behind me? I'm not moving. I'm just stay right here. And you guys see how they did their house? It's Hardy Flex cement board back there. But this is all Hardy Flex. They did windows, and they made the entire side of the house here Hardy Flex. So now that prevents the wood from getting wet and peeling and rotting away. That's what they had before. Even with paint on it, it was still rotting away on them. Masbate gets hit pretty hard. Masbate also has earthquakes. Okay, unlike where we live, they're on an earthquake plate, and they're on the Philippine plate, and so they get a lot of earthquakes, whereas I don't. And they also get storms. The last storm that came through here, through where I live, came right over this city, and it devastated this place too. Masbate City, yes. That's where I am right now. I'm in Masbate City. That's where I'm sitting right now. So we're going to. My brother-in-law is cooking chicken adobo, so I still think Charm wants to go buy pizza, so we can eat it on the ferry. And we also have Fred Paletti traveling with us. He's from our village. Eli lives in Pampanga. Very nice. I've been there a few times to Pampanga. I went up to visit a company up there called Global. What was their last part of their name? They're a call center, a large call center. They got 8 buildings up there in Pampanga. And I went up to visit them. Sutherland Global. Go buy, whatever. The name of the company is Sutherland Global. And I went up there to do testing for them and do some work up there in one of their buildings. In their call center, we tested a few air cons for them. Good results. But then the pandemic hit. I never went back. I'm over in Masbate now. I will turn them on to my distributor in Laguna and see if we can't push that forward. Yeah, it was a call center, Eli. And I've been in with many call centers to do testing with them. VXI is one of them over in Quezon City.
How many units you buy?
You tell them what you want. She'll get it for you. Tell her. Whatever you want to buy, you buy now. Because when we leave on the ship, no more bye-bye, okay? It'll be bye-bye, not bye-bye. Got it? Don't rip your bill. Nobody will take it if you rip it. Don't tear that bill. Yeah. So, yeah, Sutherland Global, VXI. I talked to, who else am I doing? Starts with a C, big company. I forgot their name now. It's been many years, 5 years. I also did, with the guys who do Wi-Fi, Converge. I did a job with them. We got a contract with them. We did. So we did. I used to work with a lot of corporations over here, all over the Philippines. Okay, from Mindanao up to Cagayan de Oro, over all these islands up through here through Luzon. The Wi-Fi is Converge. Okay, Converge came through here. They came from Masbate City. They ran fiber lines all the way to Balud, Masbate, the town near where we live. Okay, 70 kilometers. They ran converged lines there. And then they went, that's as far as it can go. What we're expecting is when they do the circumnavigational road around the island that goes right across 2 of my properties there where I live, the road's coming all the way. It's going to come right across where I live. So once Converge goes there, I might go ahead and sign up for them because they're cheaper than Starlink. I'll keep Starlink as a backup, like a month-to-month service. When I need it, I'll contract them. Now, the question I have for you guys is maybe somebody here can help me with this. Okay. Scott sent me a message this morning and said, I'm going to incur additional fees. Maybe my wife can... Hold on a second. Let me get another phone. I'm going to take a picture of it and I will comment on it with you guys. And let's see. All of my stuff is here. These are our bags right here we're carrying. 2 backpacks, 1 small one for MJ. We have all of our documents and everything in these 2 and our clothes. And then we have a box of dried fish we're carrying with us to take to our sister-in-law and also for Steve. The dried fish is in there, Steve. It's coming to you. Scuba Steve. Let me get her to take a picture of this for me. And I want to... Charm. I'm going to go offline just a second, guys. Let Charm picture this for me. Take a picture of this. Where's MJ's phone? In my bag?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see here. Let me get MJ's. He's not using it. Never mind. MJ's not using it. All right. Let me go back here. It's very quiet here, Eli says. Yes. Commenting. I'm on live. I'm already live. I had to shut my live off just to give them cash. All right, let me know. I'll have to shut my live feed down when Charm has to do the Gcash. Somebody wants Gcash sent to them. So I guess business takes priority over me. It's all right. Let's see, on 500, she makes 10 pesos. So yeah, it's very quiet in here. How does the city cleanup look since the storm? The Masbate city is pretty good. They've been working hard on it. Balud is looking good. They got the pole stood back up that was laying over the road. Our cleanup at our place is looking okay. We're still working on it. So things are coming along. It takes time when you get 20 trees knocked over and broken in your property. Everything takes some time. So give me just a second. I'm going to pull up a camera because I want to ask you guys about this because I'm very curious if you guys know about this situation. Okay. All right. I can take a photo right here. All right. Give me just a second. Let me just jump off of here. Okay, guys. Here we go. I can ask you. He says, this is from Scott and Isa. Okay. He's the one who bought my Starlink Mini for me. He's having it shipped over to his house. And then David Jessup, he will bring it hand carried to me November 19th when he comes to the Philippines. So I hope everybody's still with us. I didn't lose my feed. I hope I still have you guys with me. Anyone else? Is anyone in here? Is my feed okay? Just say yes. Somebody comment yes, and then I'll continue. I'll read this off. Maybe I can get some help from you guys. Okay. I'll wait for a yes. I hope I get one. I'm still here, Eli says. Okay. Here you go, guys. It says from Scott. All right. Thank you, John Drake. Welcome, John Drake. Nikki, yes. Okay. Thank you. It says from Scott. It says, yes. This is Google, I think, said this. You may be subject to additional fees when using a U.S. purchased Starlink kit in the Philippines, depending on how and where you activate it and the length of your stay. Potential additional fees. Number one, outside regional fee. If you purchase the Starlink Mini in the U.S. and activate it for the first time in the Philippines, you could face an outside region fee. The fee for Starlink Mini is $300. That's the fee for out of region. For standard and standard actuated kits, the fee is $200 US. So if I take a Starlink Mini out of the United States and activate it in the Philippines, then they're going to charge me an additional $300. Okay, I didn't know that. And I need to talk to James and Karen. Now, he says the purpose, this fee is intended to discourage unauthorized resellers who buy hardware in cheaper regions and sell it for a profit in more expensive ones. How to avoid it? To avoid this fee, activate the device on a roam plan in the U.S. before you travel. Okay. And then it says, well, then Scott made a comment. I had thought so. I Googled this. You need to activate it before it flies to the Philippines. Get David to activate it in your name and you should be good. So that's kind of weird because if I activate it in my name and use my credit card and I'm on roaming and I keep it in the Philippines for 10 years, what are they going to do? Charge me additional fees because I'm roaming in the Philippines? I don't know. I'm almost willing to just take that chance. Buy it here, buy it from him, ship it here, activate it for $300 because $600 for the unit activated. Get a Band-Aid now. Quick, go ask for a Band-Aid before the flies start picking at you. Go get a Band-Aid, son. So I think right now, if I was to buy a Starlink Mini here, it's 33,200 pesos. Okay, I'm just going to calculate real quick here. So 33,200 pesos, and right now the exchange rate is almost 59 to 1, right? So let's say it's 58, just for simplicity's sake. So somebody's got someone on here. Where's the clear button? Get this guy off my damn phone. Here we go. Okay, so if it's $600, and we multiply that times 58, 34,800. It's 2,000 pesos more to just deal with it here. I don't know. It's kind of to me, it's kind of a wash, kind of a mute issue or whatever. I may be able to argue with Starlink. Bought it in the U.S. Moving to the Philippines, I use the Philippines. I didn't buy it for. You need to waive your fee, or I'm just going to not use you. Maybe they'll change their mind. We'll see. Yeah, but either way, must still make money, right? Yeah, you're right, Stevie. It's a Starlink Mini. I got it to hopefully be able to use for more content. But I also got it because right now there's no Wi-Fi here. It's for emergency. Put it in your truck, carry it with you. Go wherever you go. You got Wi-Fi anywhere you are. Okay, and that's what's important to me, is having that Wi-Fi anywhere I am. So we're going to go ahead and I guess I could get him to activate it in my name and use my U.S. credit card, pay for the roaming plan. Does anyone know how much roaming is for Starlink? I haven't looked that up yet. You got to bring it up high, okay? Okay. Can you get more? You have more? Get next door. Anyway. Hello, Michael. How are you? Michael Apostle in the house. They got his name changed too to 1230 KTM. Kuma says, good investment either way. Yeah, it's a good investment because it's something I need for emergencies that I can take anywhere I want. I can go way up on the mountains behind my house, guys. I can walk all the way up to my father-in-law's property until we get some Wi-Fi here for David Jessup. He can use it over on his land. He's going to buy wherever it may be. Pretty much it's a versatile unit that I could even rent out if I wanted to, you know? So I'm going to look at it as a moneymaker. Yeah. Michael says, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Unlimited Starlink is $150 a month is what Google says. So $150 a month, that's like, well, here, I thought Unli Mini was 5,700 pesos and $100. What's that?
Ate Mai.
Ate Mai? Who's Ate Mai?
My ate.
Ate Mai?
Yeah.
Who's Ate Mai? RJ doesn't know that.
Ate Mai live.
Cavite? In Cavite?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll see them. We'll see. So, yeah, Kuma, the Rome 50 gigabyte plan is 50, and the Rome Unlimited is 165 a month. Okay, that's in the US, is my understanding. So the 50 gigabytes not going to cut it. Because you can only upload or download a few live streams and you're dead, done. Because one live stream is like, what, down here a few hours, 13 gigabyte to upload. You do 4 live streams a month for $50, never mind. I'd rather do the only plan. Only live I want. You can take a boat and live stream the entire fishing trip. Or if we travel island hopping, just carry it with me, go island hopping to Gigante Island, to Carlos, Iloilo, where we go, Estancia. We go to a lot of places. Like now, we're going to go to Manila. On the ferry would be ideal. I set it up on the upper deck, and I just let it have the sun up there, the satellite. I can sit there, Charmin, I can have Wi-Fi on the ferry. You know, so it's going to go many places with us. Trust me. We're not just homebodies. We love getting out and going to. So, good use of the Wi-Fi Mini. I'm sure. I wouldn't bought it. She wouldn't have bought it. My wife wouldn't have let me buy it if she didn't think we were going to do something with it, you know. So anyway, that's good. I'll just wait for I think what I'm going to do is just wait for the Mini to come here. I will use my wife's credit card. And I know it's going to be the serial number they're going to be looking at for activation. If I need to write them a nice little email and tell them, hey, This is ours. We bought it. We live in the Philippines now, and we want to activate it here. Uh, then they can. It is what it is. Or like you said, I could get David to do it, and then the roaming plan, they're going to charge me $165 a month. What's 165 times? It's not going to be cheap.
Papa. Papa.
Hell, that's 9,570
Put it on again.
for a month of unlimited. That's starting to get a little pricey, considering my Gen 2 at home is only 3,800 a month. Now, you know what I don't know? Why can't I just take my Gen 2 off my rooftop, take it down to the new beach house, plug it in,
Where do we go?
point it at the satellite in the sky, and why would it not work? Because I move it 100 meters, I gotta pay for roaming? I don't know. These are things I don't know, guys. I have no freaking clue. And you got a lot of flies out here, MJ. What are you doing now? Wash my glasses. Your Band-Aid's no good. Here, dang it. Let me see what John's doing. I need to get this Gcash out. I gotta find Band-Aids for MJ. My mother, Lola here, Din's mother-in-law doesn't have any Band-Aids. Charm, you have money? You can go over here and buy Band-Aids. Come off. Hey, a little more. A little more. More money. Charm, more money. More money. Had Charm going. Charm had reached in her pocket. I asked for more money. She handed me like 2,000. She handed me a 2,000 peso bills. That was funny. And then she realized that she got up off that couch really quick.
Papa, no more.
No more. Then where can we buy them? Next door? Maybe here. Here. Get 10 pieces if you can. Oh, no good. Band-Aid, no good.
Papa, let's
So we're gonna eat here. Gonna save a little money, but I think it's not about saving money. I want pizza. What?
eat like this.
I don't want to eat that. No, cooking adobo for dinner.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need some more money back from Jen. I need a red horse. I'm gonna grab me a red horse, 500 here while I'm doing nothing. Might as well. It's early in the morning, but it's
1 piso.
1 peso each. Okay.
Ano ang
Yeah.
ang ano
Very
bote?
fast.
Di man
Ay,
balay.
ganito.
Ano na?
Ganun.
Ano na siya?
I don't even know what you're pointing at. That's insect killer. Thank you.
Papa, me no how now.
I'll bring your bottle back in a minute.
Papa, me no how now. So last time, letting we need to plastic.
I want to put put a
Papa,
Band-Aid on you that'll stay. Will this Band-Aid stay on your foot or no?
We need to plastic.
Huh?
We need to plastic.
Plastic.
No, we need to plastic. Like Ella.
Huh? Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Looks like my live is good. Finally. Again. Steve, I have an account with Wow, signal came back. Yep, I'm going to do it I'm going to do it here, guys. I think that's just the best, easiest way to do it for the Starlink. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? That's a question from Eli. Possibly because it doesn't have a bike stand. Or, like you said, it's too tired. All right. Paul says, lost signal, was able to send another. Good. What has a face and two hands but no arms or legs? You got me. Scoop is laughing. Ah, a clock. Very good. Okay. Liam, gone global. Mabuhay. Thank you, Liam. Where are you at in the Philippines, sir? I'm in Masbate City right now. That's where I'm standing, in Masbate City on Masbate Island. Usually I'm down in Balud, Masbate area, doing my live feeds from my home, but we're traveling to Manila today. So my wife and I are in Masbate City to catch the ferry this afternoon. Just having a quick refreshment before we travel. One of these little 500s here. So anyway, I'm glad my live came back. I'm glad the signal came back for you guys. But yeah, friends got Eli's full of jokes, huh? Very good. What spends all the time on the floor but never gets dirty? He says, a shadow. Steve says, Mike, you were talking to me at the signal failure. Eli says, bed horse. Ha ha, Steve. It is red horse today. I'm not even looking for mule because I'm not even close to where you're at. I will start looking for mule when I get closer to Manila. But right now I'm in the boondocks in the city. I'm on the outskirts of the Masbate city. And I don't think I'm going to find a mule where I am right now. Now, when I get into the city here in a minute, once we head down to go on the ferry, I'm sure I'll find him. If I wanted to take him with me, I could take him on the ship with me. So, but anyway, I'm not having mule right now. I'm just going to have a red horse. We're going to have adobo chicken for lunch, adobo chicken and rice. And then we're going to head down. I think we're going to stop at Angel's and pick up pizza to go. And I told Charm, get me one of those Big Mac, or those McDonald's double quarter pounders with cheese. Had me a meaty burger today. I want one of those. Did you guys hear, or was it fake news? The McDonald's hamburger meat was tested to have human remains in the meat, and they were ordered to shut down throughout the United States. Is that true? Did that happen? Incorrectly is spelled incorrectly, friend Eli. Yeah, I got that one figured out before you typed it. Anyway, guys, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about something. About the Philippines. We haven't discussed the Philippines in a long time. You know, we haven't talked about the ladies here. Como said, did not hear that. Okay, so McDonald's, that was all BS. That was just fake news. It came through the wire, through the Google or wherever it came through, just like always. And that's why I don't like paying attention to all this crap. You know, every now and then you hear me say something, repeat something that I heard, but I'm going to ask you, is it true? Because you're there, I'm not. And they said that all McDonald's worldwide ordered to shut down. Now, what kind of crap is that? Somebody's trying to slander McDonald's, you know, because I'm going to have a big double quarter pounder with cheese today. If they had a triple quarter pounder with cheese, I'd probably order that. Because I don't care if it's got human remains or dog poo-poo in it. It has a good flavor. I like the burgers, and I'm going to eat it. So let's just all have fun in this world, huh? There you go, Michael, or Eli. That is a bicycle that cannot stand, but it has two tires. That one has no kickstand on it. So, yeah, I didn't hear about him either, Michael Apostle. That's what I read. So it's just garbage. I'll take it as garbage, okay? That's what I'll take it as. It's just garbage. So anyway, we're just kicking back, relaxing today. I think maybe lunch is almost ready. It's 11:30. We got to be on the ferry. I think they start boarding at 12:30. And I don't even have a number for Fred. We got his ticket here. So that means he's going to be standing down there at the ferry wondering what happened to us. I don't know if he's got Charm's number or my number or what. Charm, where's Fred? Coast Guard? He's at the pier?
I put log already, 149.
Thank you, hon. Thank you so much. It's working good now. My Wi-Fi's working. Kuma, there's no BK here because if there was a BK here, I'd get one of those fancy bacon burgers that they sell at BK. Yeah. I'm going to grab one of those for me. I'm going to grab one of those for Scuba Steve, and I'm going to take it to his house in a few days. I'm going to get him in Lucena. We're going to jump on a ferry and head over to the other island and meet up with him and have BK lunch together, guys. And mule, because I plan to bring 2 cases of mule over there with me too. Now, it ain't going to be cheap. He may think they're coming free. I'm just kidding. So, shit. You bring some? Okay, get it. Dang it. All right. A man goes out in heavy rain with nothing to protect him from it. His hair doesn't get wet. How does he do that? Well, probably like I do. He puts a plastic bag over his head. That's what I do. He's talking about you have a Starlink account. Yes, Steve, I have my Starlink Gen 2 account right now. I need to inquire as to if I want to add a Starlink Mini to that. What happens? How much are they going to charge me? Are they going to individually charge me? Do I open a new account? Can I add it to my account? I need to get those answers. Eli says because he's bald. I carry a plastic bag in my hand, Eli. And you should too if you're in Pampanga. So when the rains come and you're out and about and you forget your umbrella, just pull that plastic bag out of your pocket. It doesn't take up much room. It's light, doesn't weigh nothing. Pull it out, put it right on your head. Then you're protected from any rain. Keep your head from hitting the rain. Boy, there's a lot of flies here. You see me move my head around? Freaking flies everywhere around this place. Man, they're all over. Freaking signal. Signal. Okay. Okay. Looks like I'm back. So anyway, guys, this happened the other day, guys. I ended up stopping my live feed. I couldn't keep a live going because the signal was in and out. Stopping my live feed. I couldn't keep a live going because the signal was in and out. Down there by my house. And now I got it for Wi-Fi of any place I've been in the Philippines. This is the worst city for Wi-Fi. You know, you go to Thailand, guys, you never lose signal. Never. Not even a hiccup, not a glitch, nothing. I always have signal. For 2 weeks I was there. I never lost signal. I even paid it for the Opal roaming, where I pay for 50 gigabyte of roaming. Shared it with my wife, shared it with my 2 daughters, my son when he was wanting Wi-Fi. Never lost signal in Thailand. Philippines, signal lost every day, every day, every day. Over and over and over. Okay? Wow. What's the worst thing that could happen to a woman who's traveling? I want to hear your comments. Please like and subscribe, guys. We're live. We're in Masbate City today, not in Balud. And we are going to be getting on a ferry pretty soon. And I will do live and show you guys a tour of the ferry, the Star Horse Ferry, so you'll be fully familiar with it. If you decide to travel via ferry, you have a good idea how they make up the ferries around here, how they are, how the bunk rooms are. The bunk rooms are air-conditioned bunk rooms, and they get very cold. So that is why you see that green You see a green sheet right there tucked into my bag. I also have another blanket inside for my wife. It's a pink blanket. Am I still okay, guys? Am I live? I don't see a comment since I got back. It jumped to 14 people. It's back down to 9 now. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No comments. I'm guessing I lost my live feed. Am I still alive, guys? My count went up. People went up. My thumbs up stayed the same, and nobody's chatting. Oh, I got it now. Says you're live, Mike. You definitely need Starlink, though. I need Starlink, guys. I desperately need it because this is just crap. Okay, Ron. Thank you. Hello, Ron Mutuk. You're okay, he says. Oh, guys, it looks like I'm good. Yes, yes. Everyone's saying yes all at the same time. I'm getting all your messages now. Thank you so much. John Drake, everybody has already said yes. Steve even messaged me and said, you're good. So if you guys can figure that out for me, I could use a little help because I don't have time today to search that. Maybe when I'm on the ferry, I'll have time to search whether or not Starlink's going to allow me to add a mini to my thing. Eli says, can you listen to Compass by Millie? I guess I can, but not while I'm on a live feed. I see a white hair here. I just want it bugging the hell out of me. This guy right here. Wow, he's right there. You see that white hair? Looks like I pulled him halfway out and he stopped. I get my wife to pull that sucker out. My goodness gracious. Got it. Well, that was about a tough white hair. I kept seeing this glare, the camera glare hitting a white hair on my eyebrow. Okay, I'm good to go now. Steve says, Lenny will dye your hair. It's okay, Steve. I'm old. I might have, I forgot my razor. I'm going to have to buy some new razors, I guess. Totally forgot my razor. Didn't shave and forgot my razor. I don't think my wife brought one. Anyway. Eli says, oh, I'm not in the top 3 anymore. I think what gets you to the top 3, Eli, is all your comments and you have to sign up for membership or something to get a crown or something. I'm not sure. I gave you moderator status, but beyond that, I'm not familiar with all the rules here. If you see the little, I think if you see the stars behind their names. Hi, PK. How are you? Welcome. I didn't see you come in. I'm going back now. Michael C., good morning. I've been going up and down, Bill. Yeah. Okay, so you want me to watch Compass by Millie. Okay, not right now. Maybe later. Michael says, I'm getting ready to retire in the Philippines. Have a potential buyer tomorrow for my Honda Fury. I'm thinking about the CRF 300L when I get there. Very nice. Michael, what I would do is I would base your bike
Papa,
on where you're going to live.
Papa, we need buy money because we cannot buy 2.
Here, you want 5 money?
Yeah.
Go get from Mama. She's got my... Oh, wait. Maybe I have it in my pocket.
Now.
Huh? I don't have any money. Mama has money.
Mama isn't there now.
She's there now?
Isn't there.
Oh, she's in the CR. Here. 20. That's enough.
That's 5.
That's 4 5s. That's 4 5s. That's 20, son. There's 4 5s in 20. Okay, take that and get what you want. So I'm just getting back to your comment there, Michael Apostle. Ron says you're frozen on my car dash. I'm here now. My site was going up and down. John Drake says Lur's site is known for his faux tire. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot, but I think I'm okay. I won't get drunk on stream, Eli. I'm just having one drink. It's hot here. You're in the Philippines. You know that. My goodness. How hot is it where you are? You see this? I'm right in the sun. Up and down in the sun. Hello, Charm. Okay now? Good? Feel good? Charm just coming here. She's, are we going to get pizza before we go? Yeah, we need to. How about McDonald's? You going to buy me a big double quarter pounder with cheese?
You don't need pizza then. Hamburger only.
Hamburger? No, we'll stop on the corner, get hamburger, and then we'll go to pizza, buy pizza to go. We take it with us, huh? We're having food here, son. Hon, it's 11:30 already.
I know.
We need to roll. We're not going to get the things done we want to get done. So anyway, I guess I'm okay now, guys. My feed. So we're good to go. I'm going back down the comments now. I will look at the Con Pass by Millie later. I'll see what that's all about. And I don't know about the dyeing my hair. We'll see. My daughter is sharing all kinds of stuff with me right now. Have the stars are for a membership. You can buy for $1. John Drake's telling you. So it's really cheap. I think one of those like level 1, like 49 pesos or something to buy membership. And you get points for commenting. Yeah, John Drake is $99 a month. Okay, beautiful. Thank you guys for joining my membership thing. I did put some videos on there just for you guys that are members. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the... Oh, good. He went on James's live. Wonderful. He's not on here. He probably doesn't know I'm live. But that's good. He went on James's live. Hello, Scott Smiley. That is awesome, David. Thank you. If he's on James's live, maybe you guys can tell him I'm live over here. Somebody tell him I'm live over here in Masbate City. Because I don't know. I'd have to call him, I guess. But he's resting. I know he needs his rest, guys. He just got out of surgery again. I don't want to bother him, you know? Vegas Will in the house. Hello, Will.
Papa, no bayad.
Hey, what's a cracking, huh?
No bayad.
No? Where's your money?
No bayad.
No change? How much you buy?
2.
How much was 2? How much you give? 40 peso? For 2?
Yeah, that's 20.
Why are you buying Coke, son? Look at this guy.
And for you.
No, but I don't want one. Let's put it in the bag till we go. Don't open that. Save it for later, son.
Okay.
We're about to eat lunch.
Now we have 2.
So, Scott Smiley, welcome to level 2. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Scott's a member, guys. Thank you so much. Scott, I wanted to ask you, do you have a new girlfriend now? Michael Apostle. Yeah, Scott, he jumped up to level 2. That's awesome. And Michael says, I've been seeing hype a video. Been doing it, but not sure what is or it helps. I don't know anything about that, Michael. Kuma says, hi, Vegas Will. Scott says, you, Ray, and James at the same time. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that, Scott. Still looking. Okay. When is that balut eating with Ray? Good. Maybe he needs to eat more balut. He always says his time of the day is 6 to 7:30, and now he's on in the morning, same time as me and James. That's amazing. Awesome, Scott. Thank you so much. You got to drive up to Maryland to send them. Are you sending molasses as well? I'm okay right here, Dan. Right now, I'm good. My feed's good. My signal's good right here. It keeps going out for a while there, but I think it's better now. Very awesome, Scott. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys heard my question before. I said, what is the worst thing that can happen to a lady when she's traveling? I wanted to hear your comments. Maple syrup from VA. Nice. Virginia. All right. Very nice. Thank you, Scott, so much. There's a young lady here, Scott. She's not young. She's 23, 24. Her name is JM. She has one daughter who is, I don't know what you guys are talking about, Eli and Scott. Human traffic. Serial harassment. I know what Michael's saying. I know what Eli is saying. Oh, okay. You guys are coming. What's the worst thing that can happen to a woman when she's traveling? Nope. You guys are all wrong. You're not even close. Something that actually can happen when she's traveling.
Hindi mo na kaya.
Wonderful, Will. Thank you so much, Vegas Will. Awesome. Disappeared but not dead, PK says. Not something so dramatic, guys.
Wait, hindi ko
You need to think of it
balan.
with aspect to a woman because it can't happen to a man. There you go. I gave you a big hint. Ah. You guys have figured out. Eli, stolen. Men can get stolen. Anyway, come on, let's hear it, guys. I know someone knows the answer to this. Pregnant? That would be something else. No, I don't get her pregnant. Lost a cosmetic, lose her purse. Nope. Nope. No, Eli. None of that. Someone asked her age. Not that dramatic, guys. Not that dramatic. But somewhat dramatic. I mean, it could be very embarrassing for her if this happened while she was traveling. You get no one's even getting close. Eli retracted his message. I should get in the shade, huh? It's starting to get hot as hell right here. I've got the sun blaring on my head. You see the glare on my head. Let me move over a little bit in the shade over here. Shouldn't hurt me on my feet. Okay, better. Sitting over here in the shade. Okay, I will, Scott Smiley. Yep, you nailed it, Michael Apostle. Vegas says, Mike, I had to order from Amazon because the seats are not in season here, so Walmart and stores don't have any. Only springtime. Wow, that is strange. We get them here almost any time. We buy them at the hardware stores even. They have them here at the hardware stores. Yeah, Eli, that could be very embarrassing for a woman. But luckily, she caught it now before we got on the boat or got anywhere else where it could be embarrassing. Be Beautiful 56. Hi, welcome to our chat. Welcome to the room. Thank you. I'm traveling today with my family, with my wife and my son. My daughters are at home. Yeah, Tractor Supply has seeds year-round. Yeah, a lot of those Tractor Supply stores do. But I know that stores over here, I can get seeds year-round too. The feed stores, the hardware stores, guys, don't worry about seeds. You're going to be able to get them year-round. But the thing is, you're limited on what they sell here. You know, they sell their breed of corn, the local breed. They sell the local long eggplant, and they sell the long beans. And they sell, what else they sell over there? It's not much. Generic tomato that they sell here, little small tomatoes, just like that. That's what they're selling here. But Eli says, yes, I'm number 2 again. Oh, keep going. Eli, you get up to number 1 again. Somebody must be out commenting you. Or somebody paid more. I don't know. This YouTube thing is all new to me, Eli. It is. Okay, I'm new to this thing. Don't take me for an expert on anything. Hello, Niels. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. Wow, Home Depot and Lowe's don't have seeds either. That is strange. Very strange. PK says, it makes sense seeds would be sold there year-round. Up here in the mountains, it's almost impossible to find seeds for half the year because we get snow. Okay. Wow, Eli, good job. I don't see you have a 1 on your name or nothing. I don't know what I don't see, you guys see things different than I do, I guess. I don't see the crown on your name. If I go to top fan, let me see. Yeah, you're number 1. Eli's top fan. 150 experience points. Kuma, same. 150 experience points. Scuba Steve, 75. Nikki, 75. PK, 75. John Drake, 75. Bill Myers, 75. Michael Apostle, 75. Scott Smiley, 75. Vegas Will, 75. Kyle Esteban, 50. Ron Mutuk, 50. Liam, 25. Be Beautiful, 25. Robert Woodcocks, 25. Neil's 25. Mama, 25. David, 25. James and Karen, 25. Michael C, 25. I think James and Karen came in. I didn't see them even come in. I think they came in. They might have just come in and give me a like and boogied out again. I didn't see them come in the room. I had to really go back. It was probably during the time when I was losing my live feed, jumping in and out. But congratulations. Kuma says you are number one. But Eli, you're not going to be number one for long if you don't keep commenting. Because if Kuma does 2 more comments, he's going to jump ahead of you again. You have to keep telling us jokes to become number one again. Oh, I didn't know there was a competition there, guys. 17 in the room. Thank you, guys, for coming in. I really appreciate it. We're live in Masbate City. I can show you guys where I'm at. You wouldn't have a clue where I'm at. James and Karen Adventure came in, but I didn't even see a hi from them.
Papa, where's my
I didn't
phone?
see a hi
Where's my
from Ray either. James is eating brownies. Don't call him. James is on live feed, guys, and so is Ray. Ray in the Philippines. He's live also right now, is what somebody just told me. So we got 3 of your favorites on live already. And I know we're the 3 that Janet hates, because she basically made that very clear to me. We're wannabe YouTubers,
Dan,
and we're losers.
Dan.
Is kind of how it was said to me by somebody on WhatsApp. Somebody used to come in here a lot that came in here in my chat, argued back and forth. I asked him to please stop. Kept going, argue, wouldn't be quiet. So one of the moderators kicked her out. The chat quieted down, got back to normal, and she got mad at me. You know what? Guys, if you're going to be argumentative in the chat, nobody's going to accept you in the chat. They don't want to talk with somebody who's arguing with another member in the chat. All you're doing is disrupting the chat. And like she said, get used to it. Well, guess what? We don't need to get used to arguments among members in the chat. If somebody's going to come in here and be argumentative, boo! That's a clear sign they're not going to be in here, okay? Because they're not going to put up with that. You guys know my room. My room is very simple. We all get along. Peace, love, neighbors, friends. We don't come in here to argue with people. So, PK says, I guess it's geared to you, Eli. He says, it's not about how much you pay. It's just your comments. That's how you get the experience for the top fan. It resets every stream, and it doesn't count every comment. Remember that. Okay, guys? PK is an expert on YouTube, okay? PK is my head moderator in here. He knows more about YouTube than I could ever think of knowing. So Kuma says, what's the next joke, Eli? Eli says, what did the sushi say to the bee? Neil says there was only one brownie. I don't think that's quite the answer he's looking for, but I think that's the brownie that James was eating. Wasabi! Okay, that's very good, very cute, Eli. You got some cute jokes. Bill says, yep, Ray is live. Ray's probably going to get angry because all of you guys are over here visiting me. He gets angry when he loses his chat live people because you're over here visiting me. So James is finished with his live stream. Okay, maybe James will come back. John Drake, Karen and James said hi. Vegas will, that was all. Okay, awesome. But Vegas stuck around. He has more than one feed. James and Karen must have gone back because he was still live at the time. Nikki says, yes, he is Ray. Yeah, he's a ray of sunshine, huh? Ray of sunshine. Ray in the Philippines. He's quite the guy. Someone's trying to call me. And I'm not going to answer the phone. Answer on MJ's phone, please.
Yeah, bring your phone.
It's right here. I had it. Bring it, quick. Someone's calling. Oh, they hung up. Never mind. They're calling back again. Answer that, hon. I don't have time to answer it. Michael Apostle says, kick out the perks. Yes, indeed. John Drake says, oh, she sounds very unlikable, or he, whatever it is. Yeah, you know what, John, she's probably in here watching. She loves to come and watch. But then she, huh? Just answer it. It's not on my phone. Answer it on that phone. Okay, they hung up. You can't see it? On MJ's phone, not your phone? Hon, give me MJ's phone. It was ringing his phone, not yours.
I know.
You didn't even look at
Nothing
it.
there.
It was underneath yours.
I know. It's nothing.
Okay. I guess it's not important. I'll have to call back.
That's my guy thing.
Ah, well, she'll call back. So I don't know who was calling. I don't see the notifications on his phone. But anyway, Nikki says, I only like watching you and your family. Well, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. We like you guys to watch James, Karen, and Ray. They're good, I guess, at what they do. Going around traveling and things like that. It's an adventure. Every time you're with them, you see a lot of stuff. I do a lot of chatting and show you guys how I live. So my feed is a lot different. People who watch us here get to see the real Philippines and how we live. Where if you go on to James and Karen, you get to see areas they travel to, but you really don't get to see how the Filipino people are living in those areas. Unless they stop at a sorry store. Okay, let's see. Where's Charm? Charm? Kaon. Oh, here she comes. Kain. Kaon, Kain. Whatever you guys want to call it. In here, it's Kaon. Maybe we're in Pampanga. Kain. We're going to have a very simple meal here, guys, and have lunch. I'll share with what we're having here. Turn my camera around here. What we're having is we're having rice,
Mamaya na to sila.
more rice with chicken adobo and
Pork.
saging,
The seeds
Papaya?
make good.
good papaya. Yeah,
That's
Yummy.
pork, not chicken.
pork adobo. Okay, wonderful.
Nakakopya.
Says what kind of room? Eli says what kind of room has no doors or windows? Kuma says the attic,
Ma-apply ako sa mga
the mushroom. Church, yeah. Yeah, Michael Apostle, we run into those sometimes. You guys all know her. She was in my chat. You were in here. A lot of you were in here when she started that crap.
Oh,
And so my PK just said,
Sukot agad isang amon.
yeah, PK, she was bullying and talking down to people, then tried to play the victim and blame others.
Galvanize.
And he says, I even caught her in a different live after she was banned the first time saying people were picking on her. Crazy. Michael Apostle says, Ray. Very good, Michael. And John says, that's the person I was listening to. These people arguing on James and Karen's. Unsubscribe because of that. Exactly, John. That's exactly the same person. Because he told me that she would make a great managing moderator for my site. So I put her in as a managing moderator. And immediately we start having issues where, let you do that. She was going in, not only arguing, blocking people. Okay? A couple guys she blocked, I reinstated them, but I haven't seen them back yet. I have no idea. David says, still having the brownout, but I got Wi-Fi fans and TV. Thanks to EcoFlow. Very nice. Are you running Starlink, David, or what are you doing for your Wi-Fi? Because you turn your house power on? You get all that. What title do spiders put on their resume? Oh, there's no...
Oh, good na.
We're just having a simple meal here.
Kain na, masarap ulam.
I'm going to have adobo pork and rice. And then we're going to boogie out of here. Charm, I need to go really soon, guys, because we need to go do our running around town. Let's do this, guys. Web resume. He says, no, it's web developer. Okay. So Kuma says, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Sorry. Correct. Congrats. My place got switched. Eli says. Kai and Po says Vegas. Yes, that's right. I like the motor vlogging, adventure, motorcycle, etc. Good stuff. Yeah, once I get a Starlink Mini, Charm and I will be doing some of that as well. We got a lot of places we go to all the time on bikes, and we got no way to share it with you guys. PK says, I'm not an expert on YouTube. I just had a lot of time into researching things I'm interested in. I have more experience with streaming on Twitch and all of that. Very good. Thank you, PK. Yeah, you reckon. What's going on here? I sent you some videos of the setup. I saw that, David. I was watching that. Okay. I got your videos. You sent me on Messenger. I started watching them this morning, but I got interrupted. I'll finish watching them when I have a little bit more time. Okay. Why did the computer need a rest after its road trip? Because he have a hard drive. This guy must have a joke book in front of him. How Eli? You know a lot of jokes.
Dala siya ha.
Eli, tell me, I know you live in Pampanga. Are you native
Maya na kay
to the
para
Philippines?
bata.
Or did you move here from another country?
Bata pa ako.
Dito ka na lang po ako yung
And if you're native and you work, what type of work do you do? I'm just curious.
Some people just
JM's not here. I wanted to introduce JM to Scott Smiley.
Bata pa ako.
where's that in
Scott's in the U.S., but he's